This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of... To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're off from Tampa. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
He's one of their select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position. And it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
To give on second to Hall. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and
throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He's tackled at the
last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They go right back to Hall. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're on him right as he gets back to the line. Great recovery after they got gashed on that last play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long for him here. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Dicker connects there. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to finish 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
Back to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
A loss of 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're on it, but he's dropped again. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
First down, play action. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. The Buccaneers pick it up. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. First down now, ball at the 33. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Kirby Joseph on the coverage.
They'll go play action. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
Kid, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
They go play action on first down. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. Working now from the gun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Third down. Bucks in the dime set defensively. Trying to throw this from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Jordan Stout on down a punt. And they could really use a good one here. He's brought down before the return gets far. You've set it downs for him from the 31. They'll start this one out with Hall. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throw left side, complete. He takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now third and short.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
First and 10 at the 41.
Hall running between the tackles. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside and adds him 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 2.
Shotgun snap. Deep on, but oh, the ball is out. Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery.
A loss of 17 yards. It's now third down.
They give to Hall on the draw. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation.
A 2-yard.
And he'll try to hit this one well.
Fourth down.
Also brings us to the end of our first quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Buccaneers leading so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
He was brought down at the 26.
Second down pass play coming. Pass him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's good.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It is caught left side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 30. First down, Lions.
Setting up to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Going to need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
It's now 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And all set now. 1st and 10. He keeps this one himself. And keeping the zone lead costs him. He takes a hit. Loses some yards, too. Right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Looking to throw on 3rd. This gets the 1st and more. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches. They'll send him up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They're headed up the middle. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Patterson is good. And that cuts the lead in half. Down to 3. Already set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
They start to drive and haul. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
2nd and 10, back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's complete. This is Anguka. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
It's a gain of 11. Complete to Abuka. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Catch made left side by Buca. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Bucaneers 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now off the play action. Looking to his fullback now. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
16 yards.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Bucaneers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. It's the Bucs who are in front here at Raymond James. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Trying to get it with the option here. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Fires right away, but incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Looking in the air here. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Throwing from the gun here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
2nd and 6.
Sticking to the air here. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33.
That's good.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
To the ground and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Lions are there to bring him down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking right, and he finds him. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Lions take over.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Back to work after throwing the pick. This one to Williams out left side. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
That's good.
Pass play coming here. Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
To Sam Laporta. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
16 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Throwing it again here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They are throwing it again. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
Throw here, 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
third down stop. They were walking off the field, but that offense, Brock, that offense didn't move. They saw roughing the passer, and they are ready to continue this drive. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Line up the design keeper. So we have a 1-score. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Lions first down.
Dropping back to throw. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's a throw. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs.
The 2nd down.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
It's 3rd and 10.
That's the line he's going to run for it. And this one doesn't go far. They'll bring out the punter here. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
At their own 15-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Pass play now. Next with his back. Call. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Third and long for him here. Taken in by Addison, left side. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
34-yard line.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. They're throwing it. Screen here for Gibbs. Shoots away from one. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down.
Looking to throw here. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Lions first down.
Send one of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Detroit.
Again, it's Gibbs. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Throwing from the gun. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this one, not surprisingly, brought up a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back.
Recovered by the offense.
Third down from the gun. Caught at the 10-yard line. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. That one right down the middle. And the Lions managed to tie this game. It's 13-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Finds him over the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Air it out on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. He's got him. That's Addison. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
I'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds him on the slant. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Another Bucaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. The ground game works for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another one for Gibbs. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
Gibbs now from the gun. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
The Tampa Bay just shy of midfield. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 29.
Motion to tight end left.
And the Lions 1st down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing it on 2nd down. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Cracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. It is caught left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They give on 2nd to Hall. We'll stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
He has it on the QB sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
And a 1st down.
He'll pass it this time. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Intended for
It's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
He was covered by Brian Branch.
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd down.
He keeps it himself. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line. The Lions ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. And he's going to be out of bounds after, looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. We're fighting that for a few. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
All gets it again on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They go right back to Hall. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. Last one got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Hall once more. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shovel pass complete. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Number 80. Brings up 3rd down.
Gonna keep this one and go. And this defense is gonna win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers holding a 4-point lead. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Tate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Drive begins with Gibbs, and he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Sam Laporta. Incomplete. It's 3rd.
Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 8 yards.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Gronk, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
The play is a turnover on down.
Here's a design run. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And this is exactly...